私の嘘がいつか本当になること
Hello, everybody. Welcome to She's Got Game, DreamCon Day 1. How are we feeling today? Good. Awesome. Well, we have an amazing list of panelists here today. I'm going to bring them out one by one. We're going to start off first with Jazzyguns. If you cheer louder, she'll come out. Next, we have Mari. Next is Krystalogy. And last but not least, we have BarefootTasha.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us, DreamCon Day 1. How is your DreamCon so far?
Oh, it's been fun for us.
It's been really hectic. I'm wearing these big boots, and everyone's like, oh, I didn't know you were so tall in person. I just point to this, you know?
Amazing. Busy. Big this year. Huge convention, man.
Yesterday already felt like day one. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of walking.
Yeah.
Well, for those who might not know you, I'd love for you guys to introduce like your channels and what kind of made you fall in love with gaming.
Oh, am I first? Okay. So I'm Jasmine, aka Jazzyguns, bang bang gang gang. Yeah. And I started my channel because mainly when I looked in the gaming space, I didn't see people that looked like me. And at first, I always loved gaming. I've been gaming since I was 4 years old. And honestly, I was gonna do a faceless channel, but then when I saw that there wasn't any representation for us, I was like, okay, I have to show my face. And that's pretty much how it started. And I just like having fun making videos and playing with friends and making friends as I'm playing the game, so.
Was it how did I start my channel? Or
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, always growing up, hey, I was a chatter too. I was a watcher, you know, growing up watching Berlizzi, like Dante, and they were doing their stuff on the gaming too. So I was like, I like games, I like indie games, I like all type of games. So I think gaming videos are like the best videos to eat to, you know, with good commentary too. And I'm just very inspired by my peers, and that's what made me make a channel too. So.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
I'm Krystalogy. I started my channel because I too love to watch people. Sims, actually, I watched like Queen and Life Simmer and like Urban Sims and stuff. So I decided that I wanted to start my own little Sims channel. And I mean, from there, I just like kind of steamrolled. I started like when I was 13 years old. I would upload twice a day. I don't do that now. Twice a day, every day.
You're
I don't
grinding.
know where that energy came from. But yeah, I just love video games. And like starting from there just opened up the whole world of gaming for me.
Woo! Hi, I'm BarefootTasha. And much like Jazz, I was a very competitive, toxic gamer. My toxic journey started with Call of Duty and slowly trickled into like Titanfall, League of Legends. It's really bad. And I was tired of all the men in the games all the time and all the men in the videos all the time. If you ever played League of Legends, you have to watch a video to learn how to play. And it was always guys, and I wanted to be the girl that people watch for these videos. And eventually I just started streaming on Twitch, and I've never looked back. And then I have now been streaming on YouTube as well.
So once you guys started posting, there's like a lot of games out there. How did you really find your niche within creation?
I would say for me, I don't really play games that I don't like. Because for me, I'm the person that I cannot hide my facial expression. So I already knew that when I started uploading content, it has to be a game that catches my eye, that I'm always engaged in. Because then I'll be bored sitting there looking like I'm angry. So I don't want to do that. And I think it's good to do that and not just like try to play the games that you just see everybody else playing and that is trendy. Because some game that somebody else may love, I may hate. And I'm gonna be bored if I do that. And if I do stuff that I find boring, I feel like that's like the same as like going to like a 9-to-5 job that you hate as well. Why would I do that to myself? So I might as well just enjoy it while I'm doing it.
And following up on that one real quick, when you have your viewers or chat requesting a game that you might not want to play, how do you balance that?
Oh, I tell them. I tell them that I will at least give it a try, and then once I try it, and then I see that I'm not feeling it, I'm like, hey y'all, it's not coming out. Like, so I'm sorry. I'd rather not fake it, rather than like try to force myself like to do it. Like I want you to feel the genuine like reaction of me playing this game.
Yeah, sometimes, I don't know, my niche, I just play whatever. I like all types of games. I like story games, like RPGs. I love indie horror games, all type of stuff like that. But I did have a video blow up on my gaming channel. It was a Korean dating game. And yeah, that got 1 million views. I did not expect it. I touched like a whole new audience. And that audience really wants me to play more dating games. So for me not to, I don't know, be in that bubble anymore, it's kind of hard to break out of, you know? Because, I don't know, I tried other ones and I just didn't like it. But I suggest, I don't know, to find your niche, just keep doing what you do. And like people are bound to find you in your videos. Just keep doing it. Don't try to conform to whatever is just popular at the moment. Because if you do find something that is your niche and what you enjoy, that might just be the next big thing on the platform, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, true. I am also a variety gamer, so I play like everything. But I play a lot of old games too, which some people may frown upon. So you're like, bro, nobody's looking up for old games. Like, who wants to watch that? People look up old games. There's so many like established communities for things, just like how you had the Korean community with the dating game. There's so many things out there that you can like tap into, and it's also dependent on like what you want to do. Like, do you want to be someone who's like just a Fortnite creator? Like, that's cool. You can do that, or you know, Sims, Rivals, Minecraft, whatever you want to do. But just know that when you establish that community, that is what they're going to want. So if you do decide like to switch it up, be variety, it is a little bit harder to break out of the mode that you put yourself in, but it's possible. You just got to like kind of slowly introduce it to your audience, and eventually new people will come along the way.
Can I have the question again?
How did you really find your content niche?
I feel like my niche is really my personality, because my content is like all over the place. Like, it's a vlog here, it's gaming here, it might be cooking, like, and all those things are just a part of me and the things that I like to do. I definitely started off playing Fortnite because I was obsessed with shooters and stuff like that. So I went from Fortnite to Apex Legends. I played a lot of Apex Legends for a really, really long time. And eventually, like, I just didn't want to get trapped in that category, because I feel like as a creator, you can get trapped in a category and you could get really discouraged when you try to break out of that category and people don't come and show up for you as much for the other things that you do. So I eventually just hard stopped playing Apex Legends and did a bunch of variety stuff. I try to play scary games sometimes, but I'm a scaredy cat, so I don't. But I think that I love collabing. I collab a lot. I love playing games with friends. I feel like those are like the most entertaining things to do. I feel like people should come into the space and be like, play with your friends, because you know, you and your friends be talking and it's entertaining to watch people play with their friends. That's what I like the most, and I feel like that's my niche's personality.
You spoke a little bit on some of the challenges you guys had, like maybe being boxed into a specific niche. I'd love if you could like explain some other challenges you had when you first started growing your audience. Like, what did you run into?
Oh, hate comments. Like, I get a lot of hate comments, and you know, my main thing in my personality is I'm out of pocket, and I feel like a lot of the a lot of the male creators be out of pocket too. But when I start saying the same thing people do, I get a lot of hate, you know, and it's just, you know, I think it's double standards in a way, and that's one of the main things I had to overcome is just not feeding into that negativity, because there's a whole lot of positivity to look at rather than someone just saying, "Oh, your voice is annoying." Okay, all right. Anyone else?
I would say comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. I think coming into this space, you look at a lot of your peers a lot of the time, and you see the things that they get, and sometimes you compare yourself and be like, oh, well, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not getting these things? I definitely, when I first started, had that problem where I felt like, okay, well, maybe I should change. Maybe I should change myself to be more like this person so that I could get more opportunities or get noticed more. But eventually, as I grew into myself, I realized that I just shouldn't change for nobody, and I should just be myself, because once you change and be somebody else for everybody else, it's like you don't even see yourself in your own content anymore. What's the point?
I feel like that's what stands you apart from everybody is your personality. And you can't change that. You can't. I feel like I've been doing this for 5 years. I feel like my journey hasn't always been just rising growth. It's always like there's been some like dull spots and there's been some high spots. I feel like it really is a journey. Just because like you lose some viewers on one video, don't get discouraged. Just keep at it and your time will come. Genuinely, don't give up.
Yeah, facts. And then on that, don't give up, burnout and like learning balance was something that I had to overcome. With this being a career that you aspire to, it's a grind. I mean, like, you gotta be on every social media. You gotta be on, clock in, do your thumbnails, your editing, your recording. It's a lot. So just like giving yourself grace to take a break, even though like you feel like you can't. Like I feel like in this industry it's like so fast and there's always a trend and there's always something going on that you don't want to miss out on. But like Mari said, it's a journey, and like there is moments for everybody.
Mental health is a very, very big thing when it comes to this stuff.
Very. And to piggyback off of what Krista said, to give yourself a break, that accounts to, especially if you're making gaming content, you don't have to feel like you have to stream or upload every video game that you play. Like, you could have games to yourself that's like just for you. Because like for me, for example, y'all will probably never see a Pokemon game on my channel, but I play it like all the time. And I see people ask me to play more Rivals, and that's what I play off stream as well. But people never see it because I'm just trying to have like breaks, because video gaming was a hobby for me, and now it's a career, and I have to keep that so that I don't fall out of love with what I'm doing as my job as well. So.
Love that. And I know, Mara, you said you've been doing it for 5 years. Jazz, you've been doing it for a while. What was the moment where you kind of realized you wanted to take it seriously and make the content creation thing a full-time thing?
Well, I started off as Dante's Twitch mod. So just one day randomly, I was playing Fortnite with him. He was like, wait, you're kind of funny. You should stream. And I was like, okay, bet. But like, I started when I was like 16, 17. I didn't think this was going to be my career. I'm going to be honest. I would probably be, doing, I don't even know. I probably wouldn't even go to college. I literally almost failed. I don't even know if I graduated. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just insanely blessed. I just never expected myself to become an actual streamer and be able to support myself financially. Yeah, I don't know. What was it? Like, like, how did I know?
Yeah, what was the moment?
Oh, yeah, when I first got my bank account at 18, and I got all my Twitch funds in my bank account, yeah.
Period. For me, I started young too. I was at 13, and I didn't think it was gonna be a job. Gaming, when I first started, YouTube was just chill, we were all just vibing. And then it really started to blow up over the pandemic, and I just graduated college. I got my degree in public relations, and right when I graduated, boom, COVID. So I was like, well, what else do I gotta do? I can just stream, see how it goes. And I was able to sign on with an org, which was really great because that gave me a salary and it made me more confident to pursue it. I gave myself like a year. I told my family, I'm like, hey, if this doesn't work out, then I guess I'll get like a job. But it ended up working out, which is awesome. And sometimes you gotta take that leap of faith, but also take it wisely. Like make sure you're good. You can still pay the bills, all that good stuff.
I want to say that the first time I thought like, oh wow, like this could be like a career for me is when I got reached out to by a casting agent for this show that I did called 5GRV. And it was basically gamers on the road. We had a comedian, which was Glozell. Glozell is like a OG of YouTube. Shout out to Glozell. And me, Kai, Leash, we all went on this tour bus and drove around the U.S. And that moment for me, I was like, wow, this is serious. This is real. And it was real money. It was real good money too. But that moment for me was like the moment also because I guess my family saw like, oh, this is real now. I have come from an immigrant family, so they come here and they're like, we came to America for you to go to school and get a job and things like that. So it was very hard to get them to accept me doing this at all until I did that tour and they saw like, oh, this is real, like you could actually do this. And now they fully support me.
For me, well, a lot of y'all's answers is really my answer as well. Like the paycheck, the brands reaching out, all of that stuff. One cool thing that I got to do, which I love doing, was it was a competition to help smaller creators get like $100,000 grand prize. It was called Future, and I was a judge on there and looking at their videos and giving them tips on how to do things better, how to edit it and everything like that. And somebody that won, Mikey, who we actually ended up playing with him and everything, and I was so glad to like help in the journey of so many creators, not just him, but like a lot of other people. And that's what made me think like, oh, like I need to keep doing this. Like this is fun. It makes me feel like happy to do that. And especially in a time of like COVID and everything, we were playing a lot of Among Us during that time. That's how I gained a lot of friendships as well, because I didn't have as many friends before I did YouTube. And once I started doing it and started uploading games and stuff, that's when I met everybody on the stage. Like that's when, and we're all like friends. So this is like a good opportunity for you to like, if you're not the most social person, because I'm an introvert, it helps you break out of your shell a little bit. But you kind of still feel like you're safe because like you're at home. It's a weird thing. It's like a weird social thing, but it makes me feel like I can really do this for a long time and reach out to so many people, so it feels good.
And on the note of like friendship and community, I'd love to learn more about if there's like a collab that was really fun that you guys did that kind of helped grow your channel. Like I know Mari just got back from Streamer University. Mm-hmm. Any big collab moments that stand out for you guys?
SU. I don't really collab like that. I think I really just stick to like people I know. I do need to reach out more to everybody else, but I don't know. A huge collab that I really like. I like collabing with Agent. He's cool. He's a cool person. He taught me how to drive. He just yelled at me the whole time. So I'm gonna have to try to do that again. So, what about you guys?
For me, the boys, doing stuff with them. But me too. I just normally I stick to myself, but just play with friends. I like to keep it really I guess natural. I don't tend to personally reach out to people either to just make content stuff, because I always want to just be organic and fun. But yeah, that's it. That's what I do.
My favorite collabs right now in my life are the collaboration that I have with Touchgrass TV, with Jazz, Roshi, and everybody, and also One Tap with Caleb and Vader and everybody. So those are my favorite collabs that I have, mainly because these people that are with me on this journey are my actual friends. So it feels good to work with your friends, and even though some of them are annoying, but it's fine. No, I'm not saying who.
I was gonna say, who you looking at? No, but I was gonna say the same thing. TGTV is always great because we ended up collabing like this and making TGTV because we always go on trips as friends together, and we're like, we might as well just show this, since we always ended up at the same events. But mainly doing that, playing the games. Like whenever I collab in gaming videos is always with friends like you guys, and it always feels like natural. It doesn't feel forced. Even I hate reaching out sometimes because I don't want to bother people and I don't know their schedule. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going into that. But I just like playing with friends and having a good time, really.
I feel like collabs also make things feel fresh, when you bring in new personalities to the games. And I'm also wondering, how do you keep things from getting stale or too repetitive when you might be playing the same game for a while?
I feel like you got to switch it up. I feel like, well, for me, I'm gonna give you an example. So like, I play a lot of like horror games, right? After I finish doing that horror game, I would go and play Hello Kitty Adventure, Island Adventure, and nobody sees me play that game, but that's my game. So that's my balance of like trying not to get bored playing the same thing. And if there's like a series of like a game, then I'll break it up and like doing that game like this time, and then like I know I want to play the next one, so I'll play it like way later and put other games in between, so that way I don't get too bored doing the same cycle.
Yeah, I feel the same that Jazz does. I'll play other things. If anybody here watches my channel, I don't typically finish most games, but I have severe ADHD, and it's hard for me to get into the long form games. But I did just finish the South of Midnight, and it was awesome. And anybody who wants to play, y'all should play because it was great. But yeah, I break it up, play other games in between, and also in my own spare time, I may get toxic on Marvel Rivals for a little bit.
Yeah, for me, I'm variety, so I play everything, and yeah, if I get bored, I switch the game. I'm not afraid to switch a game. I try to finish my games, though. I really do. I put my best foot forward when doing it, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way.
I'm variety too. I don't get like bored of a game. I don't spam stuff. Is that like that? For Twitch at least, or like because I play my games on Twitch and I upload them on YouTube. But I don't try to be repetitive though with my stuff. So
Switching gears a little bit, I know like the term clip farming has been, that's the thing now. But also I feel like a lot of creators try to chase that viral moment. Love to know what was your like big breakout or viral moment, and what did you actually learn from that?
I have a couple. I'm not. I hear people
I
laughing.
tweeted about Snickers. I tweeted about Snickers and the vein part of the Snicker, and that tweet went super viral. Even Snickers had to respond and be like, "The veins still remain." It was crazy. I don't try to chase a viral moment because even though that tweet went crazy, it was in every platform I ever seen. Nothing really came of it. So like viral moments can be cool, but I put more of my energy into the long form content. I'm not really into the clip farming stuff. I'll post my clips and stuff like that, but I am very much okay with the slow and steady.
Well, my clips, man, when I started clip farming, I don't do it no more because the first time I did it, I said, Duke! Okay, can I explain it to you guys, though? Okay? So everyone glazes Duke Dennis, right? So I'm like, I'm going to joke about it. It wasn't supposed to be that deep. I don't want him. He's big unk, okay? He's 47. He was born in 1920, okay? Probably BC. So, I did it as a joke, okay? And then I became the face of it, the face of the glaze. So I'm not gonna lie, I was in my merch line and people just kept saying, I don't even want to say the name anymore. Yeah, we're gonna asterisk it, right? D asterisk K-E, Don't say his name around me. But yeah, I'm not clip farming no more.
I don't think that I've ever like clip farmed ever. I think that the clips that come from me is just a moment that I didn't think would get picked up, and it does. Like one standout was when I saw a random compilation of many people, including me, for the Mortal Kombat one, and it was Megan Fox voice acting, and she wasn't the best. And I had a face, and it was then shared virally after that, and I was like, oh, like, so it's stuff that's accidental. But even after that, just like Tasha said, like nothing comes out of it. People just laugh at it, and then they move on with their day, like as the week goes by. So it's like you can have viral moments, but then you still have to put in work, like after that. Like it's still a grind, like because you can only get so far with so many viral moments.
And it's hard to get people to like go to different platforms. I don't know what that is about, but people like the platform that they're on. Like if you're on Instagram, you see the clip, you ain't going to Twitch or YouTube to subscribe or follow. I don't know what that's about, but that's just what it is.
Yeah, piggybacking off of everybody, I too don't really chase viral. I work on just building my community and getting the people that genuinely will be interested in my content. Virality is like cool, you know, it's like great for a moment, and you may get some stuff out of it depending on what you do to go viral. I mean, some people do some crazy stuff. It's up to what you want to do, you know, what you have the mental for, the fortitude for, because with that comes also a lot of criticism, haters. Like, you open the door to everybody. I mean, not just your little community that you're having fun kikiing with. I mean, it's like everybody who don't really be happy. They be depressed, you know, going through stuff, negative. So I personally just like to stay in my community, build that, and yeah, that's what I do.
And Jazzy spoke a little bit about maybe like an accident that, you know, turned out different, but I'd love to know, was there like a video that you worked very hard on and then it maybe didn't get the result you wanted, and like how to deal with that?
Oh yeah, I had some flops. I'm like, oh, well. I mean, the best way I go about it when I make my content and put time into it, I tell myself, you know, I'm gonna put it out there, and like, who finds it, and like, that's okay. I've had things do really well. I've had things that don't do so well. Part of the journey is just keep going. You just got to keep going, keep posting. What's funny is some videos that don't do well right away do well like 2 years later. Like, you know, the audience comes from I don't know where, but they're searching up that video, and like, you know, with it being on YouTube, it's what they call it, evergreen content, right? So it's always there, it's always searched for, and like, that's the one thing I like about video content versus live streaming stuff, is like you always have something out there for you to build a community from, even if it's 3 years old.
And then just love to know, what do you really think like makes a video like a good video in your opinion?
Personality.
I was gonna say
Personality over anything. If you can make people laugh and feel happy while watching your videos, because at the end of the day, that's all what it's about. Like, I want people to watch my video and be happy and crack a laugh or two, you know?
I feel like it's crazy to see, like, for the people that have been watching like Twitch and YouTube for so long, especially in the gaming space, it's kind of crazy to see how much it has shifted over the years. And when I first started creating content on Twitch, it was all about like top tier gameplays, like, oh my God, I just dropped a 20 bomb on Fortnite. And now it's all about IRL. Yeah. Everything is all about IRL, like, and it's kind of shifted a little bit away from gaming in a sense. So I feel like it's just interesting to see. And I forgot the question. What was the question?
Like, what makes a video good in your opinion?
Oh, yeah. But I think that also when you make your personality shine in that video is what's going to take it further. When someone comes in for you, and not just what you're playing, because like I said before, you might get tired of what you're playing and you want to switch it up, and if the person's there just because of the game, then it's not going to do that great.
You spoke a little bit about kind of like the shifts from like, you know, sit down stream gameplay to IRL. How do you deal with those shifts and kind of riding those waves, or do you kind of stay in your own lane? Like
the new forms of content and stuff. I mean, it is kind of hard not like trying to follow the wave too. You know, I feel like almost if you do want to grow, you kind of have to, like, you have to budge. if IRL's hot right now, then try IRL. I'm gonna be honest, like all my IRL streams and my cooking streams do better than my sit down, which I'm trying to like, because I love gaming. I really do. That's one of my favorite types of content that I do. So.
For me, I just try to keep going along. I personally don't like doing IRL too much. It's just not my vibe, personally. And I believe that there's still a community for gaming, even if it may be smaller or like not the younger generation. That's okay with me. Like, I feel like a lot of the people that are into watching IRL is just like a younger base, which is cool, which is fine. But I'm okay with like sticking with my OGs. We love gaming, and I'm staying there.
Yeah, to piggyback off what Chris is saying, like, yeah, you could stick to, even though people are doing like IRL, you see everybody doing all these new trends, doesn't mean that you necessarily have to do it yourself. You could only, like, you could try it, and then if you try it and you see that it's not for you, then it's just not for you. You don't have to do it. You can keep doing what you're doing, and people will still rock with you because they come to watch you for you, not necessarily what you're doing. Like, some people, like, if you build a strong community, they're coming to see you, what you're doing that day. It doesn't matter if you're playing a game, building Legos, going outside, like, they're coming to see you, and it feels like a little, like, club. So don't feel scared to do what you feel strongly about and not what you see everybody else doing.
What are some of those ways that you actually built your community throughout the years?
I mean, for me, I started off before the gaming channel. I had a channel. I said it like it's in the past. I have a channel with Dwayne doing reactions, Dwayne and Jazz. We upload a little less now because gaming is more fun for us. But we still do it here and there. But we gained our audience mainly from that, and then we kind of pivoted to when Walking Dead Telltale came out, and we were kind of like live streaming those, and those really took off. And that's how I kind of like built the gaming audience from there. And then I was like, hey, I'm making a new channel, Jazzyguns, go over there. And y'all follow, so thank you. And that's pretty much how it happened for me. And reactions, what we were reacting to, like gaming, anime, that kind of all runs into the same thing. So it wasn't really that hard to do it that way.
My community is built on bullying each other. We just bully each other all day, every day. I don't know what it is anymore. Like, sometimes they just be coming here and be like, yo, your forehead fat. And I'm just like, damn, like, hello, hi, how you doing? I think it gets real personable when you're streaming and it's live and you can talk to them live. So it almost kind of feels like your little family. You get used to and comfortable with the people that show up every day, and then you play games with them. Like, my community hates me and they love playing Mario Kart, and every once in a while I play Mario Kart with them to appease them. And I think that after that you just keep going, and more people come in and they all talk to each other, and they have their own little bonds and friendships too. So I feel like it's so cute and adorable.
How I started mine, I was, like I said before, I was a mod for Dante, and then when I started streaming, I started to have some like viewers and stuff, but I started streaming with no face cam for 2 years. I don't know how people still watch me. In fact, that's probably one of my highest peaks of my career, like my viewer average, which is insane.
Because you're funny.
Yeah, that means I really got a personality, right? People's watching me with no cam. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I started my gaming channel not too long ago, and it's at 50,000 subscribers because of that 1 million viewed video. So I think, all it just takes is a video chat. Why did I call you chat? Oh my gosh. But all it really takes is just one video on your channel set. You just have to keep, the steamroller rolling or whatever the heck they be saying. But yeah, that's all you got to do. That's how I built my community, and I just siphon my Twitch viewers to my YouTube. I'm like, hey, watch my stuff for free. I get free money from this. You don't have to give me subs, So yeah, that's how I do mine.
Oh, well, I mean, like everybody else said, I do the same thing. Yeah.
And what's your favorite either video or series that you guys have done?
Resident Evil, Danganronpa, Among Us.
Among Us.
Those are the main ones.
I did Persona 5. Took me, took me 70 episodes and like I think a 2-year wait for people. But hey, I got it done. And I also did The Walking Dead. I did it just as Clementine. And what else have I done? I've done Minecraft. I've done like when I was doing Sims. I did like the Sims 3, like all the generations and seasons and all that. It was so fun. Yeah, I've done so many things. Honestly, so many games on my channel.
Oh, it's my turn? Yeah. Hey, no, it's your turn.
Wait, who said it's mine?
Whoever's ready.
Popcorn.
Okay,
Tasha.
okay. I mean, I just started my gaming channel because I never really posted my gameplays to YouTube because it's unedited and stuff like that. But streaming, I mean, recently I uploaded my Sleeping Dogs gameplay. I really like Sleeping Dogs. It's a classic. But I don't really play long games like that. I'm scared of commitment, you know? And I feel like I watched already, like growing up on YouTube, I watched Berlin and like Dante and stuff. So it's like I already watched a lot of people's other gameplays of Walking Dead and Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, like the classic ones, you know? But yeah, I think I played Kingdom Hearts 1 too. So yeah.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts was fire.
Yeah, I need to get back into like the long games. Like I haven't ever played Uncharted, so I really do want to play that too. Yeah, I know. I heard it's really good. How long is it?
It's long.
It's long.
But it's good. It's
It's
like,
good?
It's like you're in a movie.
Okay, well, I'll try it out. I really suck at
There's like
puzzles.
4 games.
Yeah.
Does it have puzzles in it?
Yes.
Does it have easy mode?
Girl.
No.
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
No.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be okay.
I would say my favorite is Little Nightmares.
Wait, I did that one too. That was really good.
Little Nightmares 1 and 2 were so good, so much fun. And what was my other one? I love Devour. I played a lot of Devour. And there's this one video on my channel that I edited myself and I put my heart and soul into that video. And the whole horror game, multiplayer horror game genre that I play with my friends like all the time, love that.
Do you like Mario Party?
She hates it.
I want her to play with me. Every time she's like, no, I don't want to play because we
She
play.
told me directly, she was like, I'm not playing that game.
It's because
No,
she can't
because you
handle
guys
it.
bully me.
You can't handle it.
We bully you? Not me? What?
This is exactly why I locked you out that locker.
And see, this is why we have an issue, because we keep going back to that locker incident, and that's why you keep trying to steal my star, and that's why I keep trying to jump you in the game, and then you complain. So this is why she don't want to play.
What's the locker incident?
You guys break it
Mari,
down.
we played a game. It was the back rooms. I'm coming to her as a friend because she's my best friend. And she's like, hey, Jazz, get out. I'm in a locker. She said, hey, Jazz, get out the locker. And so I'm like, okay, she must be saying that for a reason. And then I get out. She took the locker and then hid there. And I'm like, oh, so you're not going to give it back? Then it was a dog, a demon
you're real
dog that
passionate.
came. Yes, because I never
No,
forgot
but
it.
to be fair, the dog wasn't there when I was out there, so I was like, get out the locker.
But did you get out the locker? Did
and
you
then
get out?
and then the dog came and I
And then
saw it eating her while I was in the
She saw
locker.
it from the
What's the
inside
next
of
question?
the locker.
What's the next question?
Look.
They
Get me
really
mad
getting
again.
mad. Oh my God. I check your blood pressure.
Got live beef.
Okay, we'll switch gears. We'll play a little game, you know, this or that.
Ooh.
We'll start off easy. Horror games or cozy games?
Horror.
Horror.
I want to feel something.
Krista,
you know,
Krista
I gotta
gonna
get
be
my
saying
blood
cozy.
pumping.
She gonna
Listen,
say
I love
cozy.
me some Stardew Valley, little Disney Dreamlight, you know.
Cozy's good too, but like, do you feel something with cozy?
I
Like,
do.
I mean,
I've been playing Fields of Mysteria. I be getting me my man, you know, when I be playing with Sims.
I
be
only
feeling
like
everything.
I only like cozy games where you can like marry somebody.
You gotta play Fields of Mysteria. Have you played that?
I know.
That's fire.
Like, do they
actually
have a
fire.
Sebastian in there like Stardew?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
it's
okay.
fire.
Hold
Like,
on,
it's
hold on,
actually
hold on,
fire.
Is Persona 5 a cozy game?
No.
No.
That gives you
that-
trauma.
that game-
Like,
that game.
I don't think I
Persona
play. I
games.
don't think I play cozy games.
You wouldn't lock into Persona 5. Don't even
I
make them
am,
mad.
I am.
You're gonna start it and not even like finish it. That's a
No, I did
150
start it.
hour game.
Have you played Persona 4?
No,
Persona 4 is the best one in my opinion. I'm sorry, and it's the only one I played.
I'm still in the middle of 3.
But 3 of you guys said horror games. Why horror games over cozy?
I want to feel something.
I want to be on the edge of my seat.
chaos.
Yeah.
Pure.
You know.
But which horror games in particular?
Indie.
Indie.
Oh,
Shout
indie
out
ones
to the
have been
indie
hit.
horror games.
Indie ones have been.
I like
Fears
the
to
multiplayer ones.
Fears to
Fears to
Fathom.
Fathom,
Is
Chilla
really
Arts.
good.
Those are good.
Chilla Arts.
Mm-hmm. I play those too, but
All multiplayer horror games. I don't like playing horror games by myself. Unless Christine is here. Christine? Is she here?
No, she's
Wow,
yeah, that's awkward.
Christine.
she's at a panel.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay.
Have you guys played Content Warning?
Oh,
Yes,
horror.
that was really fun.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that.
She knows why I'm looking at her. I'm not gonna rant again.
Another
but
locker
yeah.
story?
No,
A camera one?
I just
We
can't
gotta
play
hear
with
the
her
story
no more
now.
on that game.
Okay, next one. Controller or keyboard?
Keyboard.
Wait, which game? Because like with
Controller.
fighting games, I refuse to do keyboard. I need a controller.
No, that's true. That's
But for shooters, I'm gonna say keyboard is easier. It's honestly easier. Yeah.
I'm a controller all day. All day, every day. I've been a PlayStation girl all my life. Give me a controller.
Okay, same kind of gear, PC or console?
PC. You can do more with a PC.
so much more.
Yeah.
It depends on the game.
Your face.
It depends on the game.
It depends.
It depends.
I don't know. I love my PlayStation, but it don't really get much use anymore. But like, my heart wants to say console because like we grew up on console. Like, yeah, we all play on PC now, but my heart will forever be with the console.
And then this one has 3 options: live streaming, short form, or long form.
Long form for me.
Live stream.
I've been liking live streaming recently, but I'm gonna do long form still.
Can I do 2?
Yeah.
Long form and live stream. I think I like
Yeah.
those a lot, yeah.
Why the long form though?
Long form's like you uploading a gameplay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just viewer retention. You know, viewer retention is good. I feel like when people watch long videos, they really mess with you. You know, it really shows it. So
None of you guys said short form though.
short form, you gotta edit the TikTok. You gotta get the clip.
It's
You
just-
gotta,
I'm not the
Short
biggest fan
form-
of the short form
Short-
It
stuff.
feels
No.
harder to edit
Yeah,
than like the
I
other
hate-
ones.
I hate how you like spend 2 to 3 hours on a 30-second clip, bro. Like
Yeah.
it don't feel right to me. Yeah.
Okay. Solo gaming or squatting up with people?
Squatting.
collab, yeah.
And if you had 4 people, 4 other creators for your squad, what would you choose?
Yeah, I mean everybody right here. Yeah, that's a valid answer. I'll play with them. I'll play with anybody.
I tell you who I won't play with.
Oh.
Oh.
Caleb City.
Ooh.
He complained too much.
I already knew he was about to say his name.
Okay, and then trash talking or keeping it cute?
Trash
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way.
Now for like a little speed run, lightning round. What is your favorite game of all time?
That's so hard.
I don't know. Can
You
I
could
say-
only play one for the
Only
rest of your life.
one?
Yeah.
One game for the
Yeah.
I
one
would,
game?
honestly, does it count as like the whole franchise though?
We can do the whole franchise.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, so good. So good. I don't know.
Can I say multiple?
No, she said one.
I can't choose. Resident Evil, honestly, there's a lot of content in those
I was gonna
games.
say that too.
Yeah, there's Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I was gonna say Resident Evil. My heart is still tied to Mortal Kombat, but like the arcade ones, like I really like those a lot.
Okay, for me, I'm really thinking about this because I gotta be strategic. So if we can only play one game for the rest of my life, I'm choosing The Sims because of mods. You can make that game anything you want.
I knew you were
love
gonna
that.
say The Sims.
Bro, you know what I mean? And then there's so many things, there's a whole long line of franchise. Like, yeah, I can survive off that.
I feel like that's one of the games I can get caught hours playing that.
Bro,
Yeah.
you like start and then all of a sudden it's the next day. You're like, oh, I've been here.
But if you had, let's say you're doing like a subathon or like a 24-hour straight stream, what game would
yeah.
you pick for that?
Uncharted. Yeah.
I like playing shooters when I do that because I get super locked in and like super competitive, and that's another thing, like time waster. Because then if you lose, you're like, oh, I gotta go again, and then you're just kind of keeping that cycle.
Now don't judge me on my answer if you know what this game is, but for right now, if I was to do a 24-hour stream, I would do schedule 1.
Ooh, schedule 1's really good.
That feels like high key my second job, because when I'm streaming to y'all, I'm streaming, like y'all see what I'm doing, but like when I get off, I'm there playing for hours trying to get one person to be my, you know what, I shouldn't explain it because this is not a good game, but that one. So.
It's hard. It's hard. I don't know. I guess for right now, I guess I would play Marvel Rifles because of what Krista said. It's easy. You lock in but actually, I would play Repo a lot too. I love Repo. Repo is so much fun.
You mentioned Schedule 1. I feel like those kind of like simulator games have really taken over. Is there one that if you had to like live in it and like work that job, you know, you got Power Wash Simulator, Schedule 1, Supermarket Together, like which one would you kind of live in?
Schedule 1. Girl. I feel like I would be so unassuming
You wouldn't
that I
wanna do
would like
fast
get
food
away
simulator?
with it.
Oh, fast food.
Fatty with a patty?
Fatty
No, no,
with a
no.
patty.
See,
You want to work with me?
I would love to work. No, because
What? What's
I don't know.
Nah, your characters
Nah,
be
your
like-
character been kind of like
Okay.
a mafia boss, getting rid of people, then replacing them, not saying nothing.
No, it's
so
a
I don't
split
know.
personality disorder that
Yeah.
I'm trying to get past.
Tasha's character just mean.
Yeah.
So I
A
don't know.
simulator game? I would say Schedule 1 too. It's one of those games where you're just like doing stuff all the time, so you could just lock in and get lost in it.
Is there any other game that you would just, like if you had to live inside of a game day to day? Doesn't have to be a simulator game.
Grand Theft Auto.
Girl.
Oh my God.
You wild.
I could just run away and then my stars will run out. Like, you know, rob a bank, run away.
How long can you run for, Mari?
No, I'm talking about like I bet in a car.
You can't even drive.
I'll dare
you don't know how to drive?
Wait, do you confine to like the driving? What's
I mean, no, I don't follow the driving
I'll
rules,
be
okay?
running red lights and everything in GTA, bro. They don't care. I'll crash, bro. Every time I drive in games where you can drive, like Sleeping Dogs or Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto, I always crash, man. Even when I try not to, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'd be cool.
You know, if anything, I'll just ragdoll out the front. You know.
Live in a game.
I think for me, maybe like Fable. That's like fantasy, you know, it's different. Got like fairies and stuff. I don't know.
I'll do Resident Evil.
What?
What?
I'll keep it interesting.
You trying to get
Oh my
eat by a
word.
zombie?
I'm gonna talk to Wesker.
You know they all funky in there. You said what?
Me and Wesker finna have a good time.
Wesker.
God.
Hey, yo. Nah, what about Mr. X though? Mr. X.
Now you spitting. You spitting.
Yeah, you gonna bust out the room like.
For me, mine will be either Among Us, just so that I could get revenge, and then
Revenge on who?
you don't gotta know. So, and Hello Kitty, because I just love that place. It's so magical and like rainbow and neon. And you play? No, do you play?
No. I was just gonna say because that reminded me. Bro,
What?
why did no one say Animal Crossing?
No, you know why?
I'd be kicking out all the villagers, bruh.
And be in debt?
Right. I was thinking of Animal Crossing, but that
You could
raccoon
just do a
is a
glitch.
thief. He's
And
a
Tom
thief.
look cool, bruh.
Okay.
Tom look
You with the
cool.
I don't
ops,
like
Mari.
Tommy. I don't like
He
him.
provides you a house for free, bruh.
And Hello
Wasn't
Kitty,
free.
I don't
It
have to be in
was.
That is not a free house.
Hey, he don't make you pay. He don't say, oh, the loan's due on the 21st. He lets you just rock until you can pay it. You know?
Okay. I don't want to have to pay. I like going in Hello Kitty, have my little strawberry crates, build them up, and then that's it.
Oh, so you like being a freeloader?
No. I help my friends. We have friendship levels.
Okay,
in that
what about
game.
Animal Crossing though?
Animal Crossing, I owe money.
Oh my.
And then I gotta sell turnips. And then I gotta go to somebody else's island because they got turnips at a better price and everything like that. And then some people be scamming. They was scamming people on it. It was like a certain app. Yes.
What?
During COVID, there was an app you could download, and you could go over to people's islands, and they're like, yeah, my turnips are this price, and they'll let you go get the turnips, but then they'll block the exit and be like, I'm not gonna move, and you can't save the game until you go through. So they'd be blocking it, and then they'd be like, all right, you got to come up off of those bells in order to get out.
Whoa.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Yes.
You like, I
It
ain't
was
never been
aggressive
pressed
for
like
some
that.
reason.
Isn't that a cozy game? What's going on?
No, it's not. It's stressful. It seemed like y'all experienced. My thing was cool.
That's why I
Talking
didn't
to
say
my
Animal
animals.
What games have made you like rage the most?
My rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Man, I play Souls games. So, like, I've played Sekiro, finished it. Elden Ring, finished it. Okay. Bloodborne,
I finished
finished
Elden
it.
Ring too.
But yeah, those games, oh, yeah, they be putting you through it.
I was gonna say Rivals too, but who plays Rivals in here? Okay. Do y'all queue up for roles that you don't play normally? Okay, I just wanted to know because I run into so many matches where people get on a role and then they suck at it, and then they're like, "Oh, I've never played this before. Why are you on it?
Why are you on competitive?
And why are you in rank?" And then you're saying, "Oh, I don't care about the game. It's just Marvel Rivals. Get out of rank. Go to quick play. Like, what are you doing?" See, this is why I don't stream it, because I'm getting mad right now. So that's why I don't stream it.
You know what's so crazy? I feel like my chat be rage baiting me. It's like y'all should be wanting me to be happy. They over here like, Mar, you suck, bro. What was that shot? And I'm like, bro, can you say like try better next time, or like you got this? It's crazy.
And then last like lightning round question: what is like an upcoming game release or like DLC that you're super excited for?
GTA 6.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. The new Little Nightmares 3, the co-op that's gonna eat. I think that's all I know so far. What do y'all think?
If the Wolverine game ever comes out, because I don't know what's going on with that anymore.
If they ever
not-
make The Wolf Among Us 2,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
if they ever make it, I'm
like,
so
oh,
excited
coming
for that.
Yeah.
2025. It's not here.
We got a little teaser for Kingdom Hearts 4. So excited for that. Mafia's coming out too, the old country.
Oh,
I
yes.
haven't
Yeah.
played
I
Mafia.
need
Is
to
it
play
good?
that.
Those are
Yeah,
good.
Mafia's really fun.
Those are good. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got.
Cool. And so we have a couple minutes left, but I'd love for you guys to, if you could like travel back in time to your younger self, starting all out on this content journey, what's a piece of advice you'd give yourself?
I would tell my younger self, don't be scared, because that was the main reason why it took me so long to even make a channel. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of what I could be perceived as. That was another reason, because I was never like a dainty gamer, like, oh, help me, I'm a girl. I've never done that. So I didn't know how that would be perceived. And that's what made me kind of like stay to myself in my shell. But then I grew up to realize, like, oh, it's fine, and like other people are like this. So I would tell her, like, just don't be afraid, and yeah.
I would tell her not to look at the comments until you feel like there's actually positive stuff in there, because that I feel like negativity can really like bring you down and stuff. I think that's one of the things that I really struggle with a lot, just not trying to pay attention to the noise and stuff. Yeah, I would just tell her like just keep going and just keep being persistent. Don't give up.
For me, it's just, protect your peace. I feel like that's the main thing that just really be bothering people is the comments, being perceived. And, I mean, if you're like live streaming or even if you have people in your comments, block people. Block people is okay. Viewers are going to come back. You don't have to like keep, because when I was younger, like I wanted, even if they were negative, I wanted the view though. So I'm like, I'm just gonna like ignore them. No, ban them, get them out of here. They don't need to be around you. And like when you have negative people in your chat, it takes down the vibe for everybody, not just you. And you want to show up for stream. You want to, show up for your YouTube. So, curate your audience to make what makes you feel comfortable. Don't be scared to block, ban, all that. You don't need a negative person to help boost your views. You get who you need.
For me, I think I would have told my younger self to start, because I wanted to do this for years before I actually started, and it was for the same reasons. Like I was scared of being judged and all that stuff, because it was very different back in the day because not a lot of people were doing these things, and it was intimidating. So I would tell my younger self to just don't be scared and just do it, just go for it.
There's so many creators out here. Everyone's got their phones out, their cameras out, recording, getting their content out. Any gems or like cheat codes, advice that you could give to all these creators out here? One thing they should take away from DreamCon?
Try to meet new people. A lot of people here are people that have the same interests as you, same likings and everything like that. So please try to meet people, even, not even like just like the big creators. There's a lot of wholesome people out there and hardworking people that you can network with, and you guys can make something, new. So you never know. And then also, it's not literally a DreamCon thing, but I'm just like, you can start with anything. You can start playing games on your PS4 and then uploading it to YouTube. You don't need the best materials to start streaming or to start content creating. Literally, if you have the personality for it, then that will shine through. It doesn't matter your equipment.
And I would say just remember there's an audience for everybody. Like, no matter what you want to do, there is somebody that wants to watch it. Like, it may take a little for them to find you, but like, there's communities everywhere and like in everything. If you like it, somebody else is bound to like it too. So don't be afraid to try something new. If even if you don't see other people doing it, maybe you do it and boom, you that person. So yeah, be brave and just believe in yourself, for real.
I feel like my thing would be nothing different in your life will ever come from the same behavior. So I feel like you really have to step out of your comfort zone to do something amazing and different in life. And that's one of the biggest things that will drive you forward, is coming out of your comfort zone and doing it.
And I know we've been saying this a lot during this whole panel, but I really mean it when I say, like, be yourself and, like, just have your personality show through. Because if you're trying to be like all these other streamers that you see that are, like, the biggest ones, then it's like, what is the reason that they're coming for you rather than seeing everybody else doing the same thing? So you want them to come for you solely. And don't be afraid to be yourself no matter how that looks, because we're all different. So, yeah.
And then last question here. What is one thing that you're doing next, or what should your fans look out for? Anything exciting?
We got volleyball. We got
Volleyball at 6:30, I
Yep.
believe. Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, we're all playing.
all of
But
us
you're not
are
on
on
our
it.
team, so we're gonna beat you, just so you know.
Okay.
But
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know.
Have you guys been practicing?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, wait,
No,
maybe you're right. Maybe you're
No,
right.
I'm telling you, we might beat them.
Yeah,
I'm
we might
so
beat
serious.
you.
So you might, because I
And
never
aren't
played
you like
you.
4'11"?
Oh, hold on. First of all, I'm not that damn short.
Get up.
Oh. Okay.
You
Okay.
got boots on.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my real height. It's
Wait.
just enhancers.
That's not your real
Nah,
height.
wait a minute. Where's your foot at? Okay, hold on.
Mari, you like 5'2". Sit down.
You stand up. Are you taller than me? Okay, she don't want it.
First, we already know Tasha the tallest on here. So first of all, for your team, I should see the ball always go to you.
Ooh.
What?
Because you're the tallest.
No.
Yeah.
Vader's the tallest person on our team.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was playing against Giants. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
crazy.
I ain't never played volleyball ever in my life.
Oh,
We got
easy,
20 seconds.
easy.
Y'all need
We're
to
beating them like
say
14. Thank
other
you, Jazzy.
things.
Yeah, anything.
I
Who said
appreciate
y'all
it.
going
I have a
Hey,
meet
if
and greet
you
at
sell,
2
I will
tomorrow.
give you money.
Meet and greet
I
at
need
2,
cookie
everybody.
points. Like I'll give you like.
Yeah.
You want like dinner?
Marvel Rivals tomorrow too. I'm playing in the All-Star tournament.
Make sure you guys have fun
We're not
at
the
the
same.
convention.
So I'm about to beat Mari on that.
Oh, you're
unfortunately.
not beating us. You're not beating us.
Unfortunately.
You're not beating us.
Tough,
I'm on
tough.
Team Senna.
I hate
Feel me?
that for you, Mari.
No, I hate you.
Hate
I
that
hate that
guys.
for you. I hate that for you.
Well, thank you all so much for this amazing panel. What do you guys think?
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for coming here and taking the time out your day. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing DreamCon.
Make sure you have fun.
Yep. Get lit. Be safe, but get lit.
Yes, and wear deodorant.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Thank you for coming to She Got Game.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Please. Bye guys.